I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
It's on you.
Okay. So tell me, I was watching some of your videos. After we met at the range, I went and revisited your channel again just to like keep going down. And I seen you was at Kentucky and you was able to, you was out there shooting. Me, I got my membership and stuff the same day I came to the match. After I seen the match before I left, I went to the clubhouse and got the membership and everything. And I got home and I was just on YouTube and I was looking and I was just trying to see like how do you get out to like do like training like on your own, like as far as like me, I just got membership, so I'm trying to feel like what would be my next step. Is like, do I communicated with the front office, everything. They said I had to bring my own targets and everything like that, but how do you come up with your own drills for you to like identify, you know, like what you need to work on and stuff like that?
I think that's a great question. A lot of that training is kind of like working on things that that you know you're weak at. So I would say the worst thing that I am when it comes to shooting is walking and shooting and just footwork. If you look at any of my shooting videos, dude, I'm always like shuffling my feet and my feet placement just be out of control. So that's one of the things I try to really be mindful on, and that's one thing I need to practice on more. Now, just specifically training for USPSA stuff, I ain't gonna lie, man, I don't really train, bro.
Gotcha.
And my guy give me, my buddy Sean, also dope channel, The Life of Sean 79. Check him out, like, vibe, subscribe, all that other stuff. But anyway, Sean be giving me a bunch of shit. He's like, dude, you never practice. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why. And it's like, it's not that I don't want to get better. Sometimes I'll get like hyper focused, and then it's just too much, man. Kind of like I was talking to one of my buddies before the match. He's got the PDFs up. He's looking at all the PDFs. He shows up early. He's walking the stages. Then he's talking to everybody. That's too much for me. I kind of just like, let me just show up and just go. And so when I'm shooting these drills in my own time, I kind of just thinking of just like basic stuff. You know, am I good at coming out the holster? Am I working on my grip? For me, what's most important is the first shots. Once I get to shooting and my grip is already established, you know, some of that can change because you're kind of coming off the grip, you're moving, some of that stuff has changed. But that first shot is what's important when you have control. So those are the things I'm kind of mindful of when I'm kind of doing my own training.
Gotcha.
And like I had posted this one short when I was shooting my Jackal, and this guy was talking big trash on it. He was like, you're checking the ejection port every time you're shooting. And I was like, I'm not checking the ejection port. But if you watch me shoot, I come up on target and I come off target. And from the angle it was at, it's looking like I'm checking, but I'm not. I'm just coming off the gun because I'm thinking getting on the gun and being on target, that's what's more important to me than shooting 10 shots. Because once I'm here, it don't matter. I'm already locked in. But getting that initial lock, that's why a lot of times if you see some of my training stuff, I might be shooting single shots. 161. 134. 149. You know, I have like 5 rounds in the mag, and I come out the holster, boom, reholster. And I'll put a bullet in there, and I just get used to those motions because those are the things that make up time for me.
Gotcha.
Because once I'm already in the zone and I'm shooting, I kind of have that stuff down that I subconsciously don't even think about it. But getting on the gun, those are the things that I feel like I need work on, and that's the stuff that helps me.
Gotcha.
And then also, when I'm having malfunctions that I can't control, working on the stuff that I feel like helps me out, I know I'm faster. And for example is like this last weekend, I was having all the problems with the Prodigy. But I knew eventually I need to be back on target shooting. I don't know how long it's going to take me to clear these malfunctions because some of it's just dependent on the equipment. Mm-hmm. I can't control that. But I know for a fact I'm fast getting back on the gun and making up time. So as I'm working through this, I'm like, man, once I get back on this gun, I'm going to pick up the damn time because that's what I practice is being able to pick that up. Mm-hmm. Because that's a variable that I can control.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like what's my mindset when I'm kind of training, those type of things. But those are the things that I know I need to work on.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if y'all like the discussion we're having, man, click the link below. Watch the whole podcast in full, man. It's dope. We talk about everything from USPSA to loadouts, bills, everything, man. Link below.